She seemed like a very lovely lady. She didn't deserve this at all. That's what accused killer Stuart Paul Anderson told a reporter about the woman he's accused of brutally beating to death. There was a widespread appeal for information in the days and weeks after the body of his 77-year-old neighbor Vicki Ramadan was found in her Sydenham home in Melbourne's northwest on April 6, 2019. Read more. Hacker behind Optus breach surfaces with $1 million threat. I really hope the cops catch the son of a bitch, Anderson said in the interview with A Current Affair. The unedited footage of that interview was played to jurors in Anderson's Victorian Supreme Court murder trial on Tuesday. He has pleaded not guilty to killing Ramadan sometime between March 23 and 25, 2019. Read more. Melbourne woman fighting for life after hit by roller coaster. Witnesses told the jury they heard multiple arguments between them in the days before she was killed. It was Anderson who called police after finding her body. He said he first met Ramadan when she knocked on his door and asked him to help her with some odd jobs. A taxi driver saw the pair arguing about Anderson arriving late to help her with jobs on the morning of March 23, 2019. Later, another witness heard Anderson aggressively yelling at Ramadan, saying "F you, fix it yourself," while assembling a flat pack before heading home. He later returned to her house. Read more. Russian military recruiter shot amid fear of Ukraine call. UP prosecutor Neil Hutton said there were signs of life on March 25. A call from one of her phones to another at 9:30 a.m. and an electricity spike consistent with a hotplate at lunchtime. Anderson told his partner he was going to check on Ramadan and pick up tools he left at her house about 9 a.m. on April 6. He said he found her body after going through the back door, which had been kicked open. Read more. 10-day warning as series of weather systems loom. Anderson stuck with that story during his first 2 police interviews, but after officers became suspicious about his story, he told them in August 2019 that he had lied because he actually found her body between 1:30 a.m. and 2 a.m. on April 6 after he himself knocked in her back door. But the trouble with what Anderson told the reporter, his partner and police is that it's false, prosecutor Neil Hutton said. It's essentially a sham, a charade. It's false, he said. Ramadan was known for wearing lots of jewelry, but that and cash was still inside her home, jurors heard. Anderson's barrister Glenn Casement said identity was an issue in the trial. My client didn't kill the deceased, he said. The trial before Justice Amanda Fox is continuing.